Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the prospects of a long slog to October here in the Kingdom of Thailand. The reason I bring this up is I recently read an article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Overseas Thai Embassies Update Visa Guidance for Foreigners. There were a couple of excerpts from this I thought were interesting. Quoting directly, many Thai embassies, particularly those in the EU and the UK, are revising their instructions to foreigners wishing to come to Thailand. The updates fall into two distinct time periods this year, and this is key. May 1 to September 30th and October 1 onwards. And I think those who are watching this video, it's a good idea to kind of look at the next 6 months or so in that vein. We're here from May until September. And that's going to kind of be this kind of limbo period where I'm hoping things start to get back on track, a little bit more normality. And then sort of after October, I do think perhaps in earnest, we might actually start seeing some tourism return. However, quoting further from that article, under quarantine relaxation, quoting, the plan is to allow foreign tourists and expats who've been fully vaccinated to enter Thailand to visit one of several sandbox destinations, which include Pattaya and Chiang Mai. This assumes that 70% of the local host population in receiving areas has been vaccinated by the end of September. The pilot sandbox is in Phuket, which is scheduled to open on July 1. So very interesting. You know, they're talking about these pilot sandboxes. We've done other videos where we've talked about the government here in Thailand seems very intent on seeing the sandbox for Phuket open on July 1. That's actually something they've kept kind of hard and fast, notwithstanding all these restrictions associated with COVID, associated with this so-called third wave we've seen over the course of roughly the past month or 6 weeks or so. So the interesting thing to me is sort of the way to look at this moving forward. We have the next few months. Again, it's sort of like a limbo, and then everybody seems to be looking at October is kind of the flashpoint, if you will, or a watershed moment where things sort of kick into another gear, if you will. Again, how exactly this plays out remains to be seen. All I can say is, as the title suggests, we got a long ways to go until October.